You're tuned in to Hits Cartel Radio, your number one source for hip hop and R&B.
Hey yo, what's good, man? It's me, your boy Jay Holiday, and you already know I'm always tuning in to Hits Cartel Radio, the number one station for hip hop and R&B. Y'all keep it locked.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your girl Jay Home, and I'm always locked into the Hits Cartel Radio, your number one hip hop and R&B. Stop playing. Ski.
What's up, your boy DJ Cyclops right here on another edition of After the Music Stops, right here on His Cartel Radio, Facebook Live, and now we're on YouTube. So yes, we're taking over social media. We are taking over social media, and I got my lovely co-host, one only. I'm gonna let them know who you are.
It's me. It's me, y'all. It's your girl, Mocha the Mack. If you don't know, now you know. That's all I can say. Follow me on Instagram on all social media platforms at Mocha the Mack. It's your girl. What else can we do? But after the music stops, let's go.
Yes, we are here. Y'all see us. We here. And before we have a lovely young lady out of Tampa, Florida. And we're going to bring her up. But first, let's get to one of our sponsors of After the Music Stops and His Cartel Radio with Parlay.
My name is Scola De Niro, Emmy-nominated executive producer, singer, songwriter, and music producer from the multi-platinum group Drew Hill. When it's time to wind down, there's only one choice of wine for me, and that's Pilate. It's 2 a.m. and no one's here, my love, to stop us from grooving. Hey, 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 babe, let your
All right. That was one of our sponsors, Parlay by Chrissy, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all get some wines. We have red, white, and the rosé wine. I love
yeah. Y'all know it's my favorite. Okay.
So, like I said, we have a young lady out of Tampa. She's not new to After the Music Stops. She is a familiar face. And she has a new single that just dropped and a hot new video. And I'm going to let her introduce herself to the world for those who don't. But y'all should. If y'all don't, y'all be under a rock. So let's go ahead and bring on our guest for this evening.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
What's up?
What's going on?
I'm excited. Let's go.
So I'm gonna let you introduce yourself to the world for those who don't know who you are.
Okay. I'll go by Pretti Emage, straight out of Tampa, Florida. I've been doing music for about 6 or 7 years now. I'm a hip hop and R&B artist.
Yes. And when I say you got some bars, Like,
Thank you.
Yes. So, that's right, Mocha. You wasn't on the last call.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. I wasn't here last time, so I don't know. I'm not.
So I'm gonna let you start it off, Mocha. Go ahead, Mocha.
What's going on? Okay. Well, I guess let's start here. You say you're an R&B and hip hop artist. I've met a few that are very versatile, very fluent in their styles of music. Like, what makes you that versatile? Because hip hop and R&B, I would say, I don't know if y'all would agree, but it's very, very different. So, what makes you be able to combine the two styles?
I mean, I've always been singing. I've always knew how to sing. In 2016, we started the group Pretti Emage, and that's when I really started rapping. I used to sing on just the songs, and then like my sister, when I was in a duo, she'll rap. But I was like, you know what? Let me try out rap. Let me write down some bars, see what I got. And I was like, okay, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So it really makes me different than I'm versatile and I can do both. I can rap and I can sing.
Okay. Mm, I'm interested. I'm interested. I can't believe this is the first time like I've done this with you because I can't lie. I've seen you everywhere. I live in Florida, so I follow
Yeah.
all the Florida pages. Like, girl, I see you. I see you. Okay. So tell me,
Yes.
what was it like to break out from what we know in Florida? What makes you different?
I feel like what makes me different is my style of rap. A lot of people always say like your cadence is hard. For me to be a female rapper and for me to look how I am, like I look like I don't come on raps hard. Like that's like if I go to a show, they be like, "Oh, I want to see what she working with. She's so tiny, cute, and just." And then when I get on there, I just bring that fire. So I just really think that my cadence and how I come on raps is like very different from other artists. I try to stand out from other artists.
You definitely do. Like you said, I was not when the last time we did a show. So when he told us this time around, he was like, "We about to do Pretti Emage." I'm like, "Okay, that's cool, but who is she? Whatever. Who is this girl?" And then I looked because I know that I've seen your name. I know that I've seen your name, if nothing else. So I went to go check you out, and I was like, okay, girl. Okay, girl, you better. So listen, I hear you. First of all, I want to say that. I hear you. Yes, period. Okay. Oh, but Cyclops, so let me go to you because we want to get into it, period. You don't even know. We about to get into it tonight.
So the first time you came, you brought us First Plus. This is a banger. This new track that you brought us. But when I heard it, I was like, yo, like this is hot. And the video, I was like, oh, she got a visual. Great. So, I was like, let's set this up because, like I said, we want to help support and push your movement.
Right.
But before we get into this song, there's a video that you just posted just recently that you did another song. And when I heard that, the full version of that song, I was like, yo, this is like you said, you would never imagine these type of bars coming from somebody with an image, small, petite, and like you just came off like, like so I want everybody to go look up "Calm" by Pretti Emage because that song is dope, and like from beginning to end, like she just came in like King Kong, just
okay, but listen, we gotta know where that came from before we get to after the music stops. I need to know like what was your journey like? What was your process like? Like, where did you come from that made you be like, I'm the Pretti Emage and that's it? Because I'm not assuming that like you had to choose and pick an idol, an icon. I'm sure you have that, but you're Pretti Emage. Okay, so what made you step into that really?
So I just want to start. So when I was in the duo with my sister, we went by Pretti Emage, and at first when we started, in the group and we started doing shows, I was a little, I wouldn't say shy, but I was a little like, I gotta feel this out, feel this out. But it took one show. It took one show for me to step out my comfort zone, and I just went beast mode on the stage, and I just been beast mode ever since. Literally ever since. It took that one show to bring my confidence so high. I went beast mode ever since, and I just
That's your big sister or your little sister?
Big sister.
Okay, no, that's cool.
So what was different about that one show that you like? This is like going to be that breakout show.
It was It was like a pretty big show. It was like a nice stage. It was a lot of people in the crowd, and I was like, you know what, I gotta bring it. And my parents used to always drill in my head. They're like, Zaya, you got this. Like, you've been doing this ever since you was 5. Like, bring it out of you, bring it out of you. So I'm like, okay, this that show. And when I went on that stage, I was just jumping on the speakers. I was just lit, and I was like, I just been lit ever since.
Okay, all right. Jumping on speakers. Did you stage dive? Did you stage dive? No stage dive. Okay. All right. Well, what we're gonna do, because we got some more to come. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drop off. We're gonna have you introduce your new single, and we're gonna play the video for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. So, Pretti Emage, it's on you.
All right, y'all. You guys are about to listen to my new single, Chanel Bag, and the music video is out on YouTube. So make sure you go check that out. Y'all, let's get into it.
Bad bitch. Chanel bag, let's go. Pretti Emage. Bad bitch, yeah, you know that. She had them niggas running out of like a faux flag. This nigga bought me a Chanel bag. Real expensive cause he know that I'm a little brat. Bad bitch, yeah, you know that. She had them niggas running out of like a faux flag. This nigga bought me a Chanel bag. Real expensive cause he know that I'm a little brat. I'm real expensive so I need me a baller. All these hoes be hating but I'm really unbothered. Pretty face, slim waist, yeah, she a model. The type to make a nigga lose his brain if he lost her. Ow, slim thick with a bad attitude. He gotta keep that money coming cause he know that I'm spoiled. Ain't shit free, and if that nigga tell me no, I'ma kick his ass to the curb, yeah, he gotta go. I'm a freak bitch, yeah, I'm real nasty. Also keep it classy, real bougie bitch, I need everything fancy. So buy me a mansion and show the transactions. Make his pockets hurt, all that money keep on stacking. Bad bitch, yeah, you know that. She had them niggas running out of like a faux flag. This nigga bought me a Chanel bag. Real expensive cause he know that I'm a little brat. Bad bitch, yeah, you know that. She had them niggas running out of like a faux flag. This nigga bought me a Chanel bag. Real expensive cause he know that I'm a little brat. Send that nigga on his way if he don't cash me out. All these hoes be frontin' like they got it, all they want is clout. My money real long, talk about that when you run your mouth. And I don't play with kids, I'm about my business, bitch, I'm from the south. I'm the realest, keep a rich nigga beside me. He gotta spend them funds on a baddie cause I ain't cheap. Never had to do too much to keep a nigga geek. And nigga, what you thought? I'm the prize, ain't shit free. Let's go, period. I make them pay for it and wait for it. Bad bitch, yeah, you know that. She had them niggas running out of like a faux flag. This nigga bought me a Chanel bag. Real expensive cause he know that I'm a little brat. Bad bitch, yeah, you know that. She had them niggas running out of like a faux flag. This nigga bought me a Chanel bag. Real expensive cause he know that I'm a little brat. Bad bitch, yeah, you know that. She had them niggas running out of like a faux flag. This nigga bought me a Chanel bag. Real expensive cause he know that I'm a little brat. Bad bitch, yeah, you know that. She had them niggas running out of like a faux flag. This nigga bought me a Chanel bag. Real expensive cause he know that I'm a little brat.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, I told you she got bars.
Period.
Told you she got some bars. It's like, yeah, she went in on that in the video. First of all, who did your video?
Keith Williams. He does all of my music videos.
Gotcha. Oh, so he's the one with the NASCAR idea with the face.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, shouts out to
Period.
Keith.
Okay, so listen, because the music stopped. The music has stopped. So I'm about to ask you the real questions. We want to know. The girlies want to know. Are they really buying you Chanel bags?
Yeah, I was going to ask.
Chanel bags, Tory Burches, you name it, the Gucci's.
Oh, wow.
Yes, to city girl. Yes, city girl. Period. I gotta say, I love this. I'm definitely going to play this on my vibe or vibe playlist. Okay, I hope you guys vibe with it because I vibed with it, girl.
Thank you.
Listen, it's the first time that I've heard the song. Listen, it's Cyclops to tell you, I do not lie, bro. I do not lie. I lie. Yo, Cyclops, what you got for us?
Man, like I said, you know, the video's hot, the lyrics is hot. Like, what was their thought process of coming up with the song?
So, funny story. So when I was in the duo with my sister, we wrote the song. Like we already had the hook. I already had my first verse. You know, she had her verse. And something went wrong with the beat that the producer had. Like something went wrong. So it was just sitting in the back, sitting in the closet. So this new producer, Matt Smooth, shout out to Matt Smooth, he, you know, produced the song. And he showed my dad this beat, and my dad was like, "Oh, that song that you did with your sister a while ago will go good on this beat." And so I was like, "Let me hear it." So we put it together. So really, all I had to do was make the second verse, and then the whole song was done.
Gotcha.
Okay, listen. Okay, I'm sorry not to jump in real quick, but to jump in real quick, I gotta be me. Do you feel like you're better as an individual or as a duo?
You know, I get, asked that question a lot. And I would say individual because I feel like I've gotten more opportunities, like bigger opportunities with like being individual. And like a lot of things, like when I went solo, a lot of things just took off. Like things that never happened before. Like on Spotify, my album and my single Chanel bag hit 1 million streams. That's never happened before. And it's like ever since I went solo, everything just went skyrocket.
Well, so I just want to ask, how's the dinner table, you know, at dinner with the family when, you know, y'all talking about your music and your sister right there, and like, is it like somewhat jealousy still there, or is he like, okay, like this was a good move for you, and she's like pushing you? How's that?
So she still makes her music as well. So we really support each other. Like, you know, she makes her music and I make my music. So it's not like she didn't stop completely, but you know, there's the support there.
Gotcha. So y'all, I guess we got separate ways and feel like this was better off individually as instead of doing it as a whole.
Yeah. We had a whole meeting and you know, we all came to an agreement and everything. So she does what she does, her music and her other things I support, and she supports me and mine.
Do you chase the money? Like you chasing the bag or you chasing the dream? That's a big question. I need to know the real answer. Are you chasing the bag or are you chasing the dream? Like you really chasing your passion?
I can really say a little bit of both, but really chasing my dream because I've always wanted this ever since I was 5. Ever since I was 5, I always tell my parents, I want to sing, dance, I want to act, I want to model, I want to rap. I've always said that ever since I was 5. And, you know, they're helping me make my dream come true. And with the bag situation, you know, I want to give my family the life they deserve because they put so much hard work into me. And, you know, I want to make sure, you know, they good for life. I'm good for life. Y'all sit back, relax, go on vacation. I got y'all. Like, y'all don't got to work. Y'all don't got to want for nothing.
Okay.
Nice. So how is it like as with your parents being, you know, involved with your career? You know, we've seen some, you know, careers, you know, go far, you know, and then with their parents involved, and we see some careers just go kind of and stay at one level and they get there, and then it's like, okay,
yeah, because babe, you got like Beyonce parents, and then you got like Britney Spears parents.
Then you got Joe Jackson.
What you got?
You got Joe Jackson and everything.
I mean, I have really, good supportive parents, and being that, my manager is my dad, I know he will not steer me, in the wrong direction, and they're very supportive. You should see them at my shows. Like, they be lit, like, at my shows. They're just very supportive parents, and I just can't wait to give them the world.
For sure. Listen, Cyclops. Let's play a game. I know
Let's do it.
She won't be our friend for real. She'll know what's up after the music stops.
Let's do it.
Okay. So let's play a little game of this or that. Real quick, okay? So we got like 2 minutes or less, and this or that. That's the only answers. I'm not accepting no maybes, no in-betweens, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, first question. Hip-hop or R&B?
Hip-hop.
Okay, period. It's Cyclops, interject at any time. Next question. Favorite color, are you going with pink or blue?
Blue.
Ooh, period.
That's actually my favorite color.
Okay. That's why we here. That's why we here. Like,
all right. Are you gonna go with
all right,
food or Mexican food?
Oh.
Soul food.
Period.
Because Florida don't got good Mexican food. That's why. Like, I'm from Texas. We got good Mexican food. Y'all got
right.
Like, okay. So, ice cream or cake?
Ice cream.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say you going with Drake, or are you going with Lil Baby?
Drake.
Oh, she said no questions. Okay, keep
going. Okay. Chris Brown or Trey Songz?
Chris Brown.
Ooh, she said that confidently. Okay. Maserati or Range Rover?
Maserati.
She fancy, huh? Okay. 20 seconds. Let's go, Cyclops.
So, would you rather be rich with no friends or with friends and be broke?
Rich with no friends. Okay. Oh, I know this girl. Okay. Last question. Okay. Would you rather have 20 million? No, let's say $20,000 to invest, or would you rather have 20 million no investments? You just got it. You don't know what to do it. Like 20,000, he tell you exactly where to go, what to do, or 20 million and you have no clue.
20,000 invest.
Okay, all right.
Good answer. I like that answer because you were supposed to cry.
That's my yeah. Okay. So Cyclops, let's get into after the music stops. Yes. First of all, tell us more about the record that you brought us today. Like, how did you come up with it? How do you feel now performing that record? Tell us about you and like how you're getting into the industry. Why are you better than these other girls? Okay.
So, like I said, when I had got the record, when we had got the beat and we wrote it, me and my sister as a duo, something went wrong. Mad Smooth came in.
Right.
We put the song on there. We was like, okay, boom. All I had to do was write the second verse. We good.
But second hook, I'm sorry, not to cut you off, but second verse, was it like, let me just come up with some words that sound good together that go with the first verse? Or was there an inspiration behind that? Like, tell me a little bit more about that.
I mean, I really wrote it. I was at work. And I wrote it and I was at work. And I was like, well, I already got the concept of the first verse. I can't just be talking about nothing on the second verse. So I had, try to make it, with the concept a little. I wrote it. It didn't take long to write. It didn't take long to write.
Okay.
But yeah, Chanel Bag is just really, it's like a girly song, you get the lyrics, always make sure that man paying for the investment. um
Yeah.
and I mean, I love performing Chanel Bag. Even the ladies love it. Like, I do me a good little twerk on the stage, it's a girly song, I got a vibe out. With the shooting the music video, we already had the concept like of the music video. And I wanted my besties in the music video with me, of course. They know the whole song from beginning to finish. Like, they were so excited to be in the music video. I had to have my besties in there. But I had, a good time, doing a music video. And why I think I'm better than these other females?
Come on.
I mean, I love to, uplift, other artists and other female artists. But I just feel like I just come harder. I come harder. And you have some female artists that get on stage and just be, like, cute. Like, I be cute too, but I be all into your face, like, aggressive type.
Yeah.
Because, I feel like I have to, put that persona on. Because, like, don't be trying to think that I'm just this little tiny person that's just not going to get up there and bring fire. Like, I've always got to bring that fire.
I feel you. Wait, hold on. Because I'm okay. I'm 5'4". I'm 5'4". How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
Oh,
okay,
sure.
we got the same. Quit playing with us.
Oh, that's sure.
Yeah.
That's sure. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so with Chanel Bag, like, do you see a remix in the future? And if so, who would you want to collaborate with?
I think it could be a remix. And it could be Big Lotto.
I was hearing that. Yep.
I can see her hopping on it. I love Big Lotto. I really love her. And I really want to do a collab with her. Hopefully she see this. Big Lotto.
Hey,
girl.
we're gonna put it out there. It's out there. Hey, you watching?
Yes.
Look her up. There you go. So okay. So with Chanel Bag, is this off a new project? Or
I mean, like she said, it came from the old to the new.
Yeah.
So really, what I want to know
It's
really,
it's really a new project because nobody heard it. Like, we recorded the song, but like nobody heard it. Like, when we first recorded it to the beat that it was with, so it's really a new project.
Gotcha. Okay. Coolio.
So let me ask you this: what do? Cause like I said, I live in Florida, babe, and I've seen you. I haven't seen you like in concert in person yet, but I've seen you. So what do you feel like you, your team, your dad does to keep you relevant in this game, to keep you ahead of the times? Because everybody want to rap, girl.
Right. Well, usually, like, it's all about, staying on social media. I try to stay on social media as much as I can. I promote all of my stuff, even when I got shows way in Georgia. I know my fans in Georgia going to come out because, I got fans in Georgia. But it's just really about, like, staying on social media, staying in these people's face. And me, when, like, I even DM celebrities, hey, check this out. Check out my single. Check out my music video that just came out.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do stuff like that because you may never know. They might hit you back. I had a couple that did. So, you just got to stay in their face and you got to keep going. Keep going.
So that's actually you. DM is not like your assistant or anything. That's actually you talking on Instagram.
Say that again?
I said, so that's actually you DM on Instagram. That's not no assistant or no robot. That's actually you.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's me and my manager.
Okay.
He has the password too, because my DMs be flooded. So, I be needing help.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So look, people, don't just be reckless in her inbox because her manager's in there too. So don't be reckless.
And that's her daddy.
Yeah.
Fuck
So yeah, don't be reckless in there. But keep it professional. Keep it professional. So yes. Okay. So what do you see yourself doing in the next 5 years? Because you've already done some good things. Like, well, let's back up because the last time we talked, you were about to do the Central Florida Music Festival.
Yes.
So how did that go?
It was amazing. Like when I got off stage, it was hot up there too. And I had did like a 30-some minute show. It was hot up there and I was dancing too. When I got off stage, people came up to me, they was like, "Oh my gosh, can I get a picture? Like you're so great." I met a lot of celebrities backstage, and I connected with a lot, network with a lot of celebrities backstage. It was just amazing. Like I've never been to something like that, like backstage with all of the celebrities. I felt like going. I was like, yeah, I'm one of y'all. I'm back here just chilling.
no, girl. So wait. So what was like? Tell me a fan story of yours. When you met somebody that was a fan of yours, tell me a story about that.
Oh, I met plenty of fans. I was at the gas station one time and I was just pumping gas and all I heard was Pretti Emage. And I look back, I've never seen this man a day in my life. I'm looking back. He was like, "Man, keep doing what you doing, man." Da-da-da-da. I'm like, "Thank you so much." I was getting something to eat and the drive-thru lady, she was like, "You're that girl from Pretti Emage." I'm like, yeah, that's me. She was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Keep going. I see you doing your thing." I run into a lot of people that be like that. I love it though.
That's
It gives me it gives me some more boost, really getting fan love.
Nice.
Yeah. Cause I didn't know. I feel like I've seen you before as a group. I don't know. Maybe that's incorrect, but I feel like I've seen you before as a group. But when I saw you as an individual, I was just like, I put a face to the name. Here we go. Let's do it. I like that. It makes me feel more connected to you. So I love it. I love that for you.
Thank you.
What do you see as your image, as your pretty image in the next 5, 10, 20 years? What do you see for yourself?
I really see myself touring a lot. I'm young. I just see myself being on that road because, baby, when I hit that road and I'm going to these different shows, it's just like I'm living the life, like I'm living my dream. I really see me touring, collaborate with a lot of big artists, winning awards, like at the BET Awards. I just see myself winning awards and just I'm keep going on my grind. So that's what I really see myself touring, collaborating with other artists.
Okay. I ain't mad at her. She got it. Honey. She got it. That's what I can say. She got it. Thank you for the second interview. Like, what? She got it.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, okay. New album coming?
We haven't talked about that, but I do have some music that I'm working on right now that are in the works. But we haven't talked about a new album. But I could have sworn we talked about shooting another music video to one of my songs on the album.
Okay.
But new album, I don't know about that yet. But
Gotcha.
I'm gonna definitely keep that.
What's most personal to you? The most personal song to you? Which would you say that is?
It has to be "Letter to Myself," which is on the album, and it's really just what I've been through. It's really me talking to me, like the old me talking to the new me. Really, it's really deep, and it really connects with a lot of people. And the producer, she's a female, and when she listened to it, she cried because she was going through something at the time, and she was like, "I really needed this," and I was like, that song really touches a lot of people, and it's really making a difference in a lot of people. So I would really say that song.
Okay. I gotta listen to the album for myself, like the whole album for myself. Cause what, girl, I'm gonna put on for you. I'm even care. I don't even care. Listen, girl, I'm from South Florida, but Tampa, I put on for you love. If you got it, you got it. For real.
Thank you.
So let me ask you this, like, because I heard the album, and I've heard it's like it's almost like Ti. You know, he has Ti and he has Tip. It's two different people. You have, even though you still this pretty image, but you have like these two different personalities because, like you said, you have a letter to myself. Then you have what Touch Me. I've heard that song, you know. But then, like I say, you got songs like Chanel Bad. You got songs like Calm. What makes you tap it? What gets you to tap into those different elements of the song?
With me, I really like to write about my feelings or like what I'm going through. So really, if I listen to a beat and I'm like, okay, let me write it out. Like that's how creative I get. Like I really write about how I feel, you know, especially like at the moment. Like if I get me a slow beat, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna write about this, like a love song. Like it really all depends on how I feel. Cause like you said, I have these different, you know, not really like personalities, but like, you know, like different sounds. Like I'll write love songs. I'll write songs about, you know, like when I'm going through like letter to myself, things that connect, like that can connect with other people and help other people. And then you got like first place, like the hardcore. So it's really about how I feel, you know, at the moment.
What rapper would you, or not even rapper necessarily, but what artist do you feel like you relate to the most right now?
Probably Glorilla. Love me some Big Glow. She's really
Girl,
hardcore. She's so hardcore. Like she's so hardcore. I love her. Yeah.
Okay. So, is it safe to say if you had to choose singing over rapping, it would be rapping, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, if all right, because you said you want to do a collaboration with Lotto, but if you could pick somebody of all time, like all time.
No, I want to know you going with Lotto or Glorilla. That's what I want to know.
Oh,
you
really?
said all time, but you said favorite rapper. Which one you choosing?
Probably
Man,
Lotto.
right now, we putting it on record.
Yep.
I'll do Lotto because with Lotto, she has like, you know, like a different sound. Like she could be sexy and then she could be hardcore. She got like a different sound to her. Glorilla, she's like hardcore on all her songs.
Straight hardcore.
Listen, y'all seen the Girl After the World show. I don't know. I'm not feeling the whole sexy from Glorilla. I ain't getting that.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's what I'm saying. Like with Big Lotto, she can be both. Like she could be sexy on a song and she could be hardcore, like spitting on bars.
Right.
She can be emotional and everything, you know. She's yeah. She's, you know. Like I said, I've seen Lotto's journey from the rap game. So I know what she went through. You know? So
but if you weren't a rapper, like what would you be doing?
I mean, like I said, I do acting and modeling as well. You know, I've been doing acting ever since I was 8 years old. I still do it. I'm still filming a TV series called Line 'Em Up, filmed straight in Temple, Florida. They're also filming a movie too. They wanted to cast me. And so, you know, I still do acting. So if I really wasn't doing music, it'd be acting and modeling.
Okay.
Man, you know what? I could, if I could have put you in that. I know y'all seen the movie, The Come Up. I know y'all seen it. Forgot the girl's name, but he's a rapper. I don't know if he's a real rapper, but he's a rapper on the movie. But you could have done that part, and you probably could have killed it. It was like with Mike Epps and
She could have been on what's that movie called? The Cheerleader movie. What's the why didn't? Yeah, I'm talking about.
No, I don't watch cheerleading movies.
What up?
Gotta watch cheerleading movies and stuff,
Okay,
man.
but listen, Pretty Image, tell us about where you are now. Like, where are you right now? Like, you're obviously not Nicki Minaj, but your story is an important story too. So when we got to look back on this interview and tell your story on the 100 years of hip hop history, because we on 50 years right now. So when we look in 100 years of hip hop history, what can we say about you? Like, how old are you? Do you have kids? Who are your musical influences? Besides Lotto, we know you want to do a collab with her, but like, what's bigger than you? What is your mission?
Oh, so my mission is to really leave my mark on this world and really, be legendary. Like, even when I'm gone, I want everybody to still remember me. I want everybody to still play my music like they do MJ, like they do Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is a legend. Even while he's gone, he still music played. Everybody is always gonna remember MJ, and that's how I want to be. And my parents always said, "You always remind me of Little Michael," because I kid you not, when I was little, I loved Michael Jackson. I loved Michael Jackson. Like, he was just like a big inspiration, and that's what I want to do. I want to leave my mark, and I want to be a legend, and I want people to always remember Pretty Image, even when I'm gone.
Yeah, period. Wait, so you said Michael Jackson. Do Sexy Red fall in that category? I gotta know from you personally, because people they think differently. I gotta know. Tell me. Do Pretty Red fall in that category?
Sexy Red?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Period.
So wait, all right. So you say you at 5 you like listening to Michael Jackson. Was this the new Michael Jackson or the old Michael Jackson?
What's new Michael Jackson? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what is new Michael Jackson?
What's new Michael Jackson?
I'm talking about like the new Michael Jackson, like post surgery or before.
Are you talking about like before, like the Jackson 5?
Yeah, like all the Jackson 5, the Thriller album, the Off the Wall album, or was this, the Invincible album, what was the one with him and the statue? I forgot the name of that album. But yeah, that one.
I just listened to all Michael. That's all I can. Okay. I listened to all Michael, and they even bought me a book about him, and like I loved Michael. I did. I was a big fan at a young age.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you could go anywhere in the world right now, where are you going? Because we need to let them know. First of all, I just want to say, wait, stop the presses. It's Pretty Image, okay? On the interview with us right now, okay? So if you could go anywhere, where would you go? Like, I need you to paint a whole picture for us in the day of the life of Pretty Image. I don't care what you do right now, okay, sis? Paint the picture for me. Who are you?
If I can go anywhere, I will go to Dubai.
Yes.
Dubai. That Dubai is really expensive, but it is beautiful over there.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And you will live there. You will live there for a long time.
Yes. I even thought about I want to live in Bora Bora. I mean, it's so beautiful over there. Like,
nice.
Okay.
Period. Okay, if we had to choose a food before Cyclops steal my stuff. If you had to choose a food that represents your music, any food, any combination, whatever, what would you choose that represents your music?
And why?
The spiciest hot wing.
That's new.
Because I'm hot, I'm spicy, and I'm a burn you. Every time I get on that stage, it's just gonna light up in flames.
Yes!
I'm on fire.
Okay. 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 And you know what's crazy about you saying that is I did an interview the last time and I was like, okay, you know, I see the soft side of you, it seems like you're shy in the first interview. But then I saw the video that you just posted and it was like you had a fatigue on, you just came in like you want to just be kicked down all the doors and
Hey, sis, look,
like,
sis her. Hey, it's just like it's a Monica thing. Y'all know when y'all first had Monica before you walk out my life. You know
well,
what I'm saying? She was all soft and that's cool. But then you play me, so you think I'm not gonna kick your doors down? Hello?
yes, that I was just like, yo, this is not the same person. This is not the same person. Like you were, I was like, okay, like I want
I
to
was
actually go ahead.
go ahead.
Now I actually want to see you in person live, like because I feel like that energy in the room was just crazy.
Tampa is
Yeah.
not too far. I was just in Tampa like yesterday, actually. So yeah, I need to see
Okay.
you. I need to see you, girl. Quit playing with me. What?
Okay, for sure, for sure.
Okay, all right, all right. So with this new song, where do you see this song projecting in the next year or so? Because you already said it already hit 1 million streams. So what else do you see coming out of this song?
Oh, this song gonna be worldwide. Like everybody's gonna know Chanel Bag. It's the like the streams on Spotify is already everybody gonna know Chanel Bag. Everybody loves Chanel Bag. You know, it's a club banger. And like I said, is with my album and Chanel Bag, 1 million streams on Spotify. So I already see Chanel Bag on skyrocket,
And how
skyrocket
long has it been
all
out?
around.
For it to be, how long has it been out?
I want to say it came out in July. Came out in July.
So
I
a
want to
month,
say, yeah, yep, came out in July.
a month, and it's already hitting 1 million streams. Look at that. Look at that. And the video's probably about to blow up even more because the video's hot. So,
Hmm.
like, and I say, you know how they always tell you to keep your producers, close to you because you want that producer that has, that knows your sound and whatnot. I want to say that about your video director because he's he's getting everything. I feel like you're envisioning and just capturing on film because from first
Yeah,
place to this one, yes, yes.
Keith, he's been with us since we started, as a group way back in 2016. He always shot all of our music videos. So Keith's been with us for a long time, for a long time.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, okay, okay. All right, well, before we wrap up, what do you have to say to the world? No, what? Let me back up. First, what would you say to your younger self that was in the group that you was all the things that you know now? What would you tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self that was in the group, you know, never give up because, back then it's been plenty of times where I just wanted to give up and just, quit music all around, but never give up because you don't know where you're going to be in the next year or so. Just always keep going, always keep pushing and always bring that fire. Don't dim your light for nobody. So
Hmm,
that's what I would really tell my younger self.
okay, okay. And what would you tell the up and coming artist who's trying to at least get their foot in the door into the industry?
Um, yeah, I would tell all of the artists, always, believe in yourself. Even if nobody believes in you, always believe in yourself. Always stay on social media. Always keep promoting your music because you don't know who's watching. You don't know who's watching. So, always stay in their face, and always be on the grind.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another great conversation. And Pretti Image, oh, Mocha, you have any last words?
My last words are I think that you got where you need to go. I don't know your father, and I don't really know you that well, but I think y'all got a super duo for real. Just keep going, like never give up on the dream. Don't chase the money, chase the dream. I know the money is appealing. I'm not even just saying that to you, to me, to Cyclops, and everybody. Like, don't chase the money, chase the dream. The money will come with it. If you really got it, you got it. Babe, you got it. That's all I can say.
Yeah, because as you're going for your dream, the money's gonna come. It's gonna come. So and like I said, we're gonna support you.
Yes.
And anytime you have new music, bring it here, and we got you. So now you have 3 songs. I think that's in rotation. You got First Place, Chanel Bag, and Calm. So yes, so that's like I said, keep them coming. We got you. Matter of fact, I played Calm on my show today because I wanted to get people prepared for what was coming tonight. So yes, but yeah, it was a pleasure sitting down talking to you once again. Whenever you're in Texas, let me know. I'll try to make wherever you're at. I know.
Girl, I don't care where you went. Okay, first of all, big up Florida. Okay, let me know where you in Jacksonville, you in Tampa, you are in Orlando. Okay, you in Pompano, you in Miami. Where you at, girl? You let me know. We gonna put it on for the prawn. Okay.
Period. Definitely.
She's gonna be there. She's gonna be there. So, any last words for you, Pretti Emage?
Like I said, y'all always keep grinding. Always stay true to yourself. Always stand out from everybody. Don't be trying to be like everybody. Always stand out, because when you stand out, that's when people will gravitate towards you. You just always keep grinding. Don't let nobody dim your light. Keep shining and just be you.
Girl, Pretti Emage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been another great conversation with Pretti Emage right here on After the Music Stops, brought to you by His Cartel Radio. She's Mocha. Well, no, let her. I'll go let you do your closing remarks, Mocha. I'm sorry.
It's your girl Mocha. Don't do me like that. It's your girl Mocha Mack. Follow you on all platforms at Mocha the Mack.
Oh yeah, Pretti Emage. Where can they find you? Where can they find you?
You can find me on IG at PREI_EMAGE. Check out my website, prettyemage.com.
All right. And y'all know y'all can find me at on all social media at DJ Cyclops 210. And you can find the podcast, ATMS_podcast on IG. And y'all know, like I said, this has been another great conversation. And I always gotta end it with my famous saying, y'all stay safe, y'all stay blessed, and y'all never know who's gonna be in the hot seat next. Peace, y'all.